He's ultra mad right now. Yeah, there we go. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Unfortunately, I missed stream last night, so during the day today, we did a little bit of an impromptu stream, and I spit out an idea that I've had for a while. We have a Vindicator, kind of an angel-human hybrid deck here that I've been trying to do for a little bit. Just kind of a solid mid-range, not mid-range, but middle-of-the-road build. I wouldn't say it's S-tier. Maybe it's not like my mono black S-tier that's like 80% win rates, but it's certainly good. And it's a little something different with mono white, aside from all board wipes all the time, all exile all the time. A little bit more of an aggressive mono white. A little bit of like what everything it does the best, all combined into a lovely little build here. So I want to show you this one. It's Vindictive. Which I spelled wrong there. Vindicative. Vindictive. There we go. Boom. Perfect. So before we get down to that one, guys, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe, which is, of course, as you may or may not know, a YouTube werewolf with vicious, horrible claws who will attack you for not liking and subscribing to the video. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for our live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there live and in person. You can also join us live on YouTube. Make sure you hit that bell so you don't miss any live streams. We are streaming on YouTube as well. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. Best way to get deck advice, post your own builds, everything like that right there. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So we'd love you to join on the AetherHub as well. Check out that deck, and that's where you can get that build. So what are we talking about? We talk about Vindictive. Lauren's Escape, a little bit of protection, not much, but 1 instant protection, hexproof, indestructible, and scry for 1 mana at common cost. Yes, I will take that. That is absolutely something that I will take. Yeah, they're really good, especially when you get some of these higher end ones out and they want to direct remove them. It's not a bad idea. Lunarch Veteran. Okay, we're going to want life gain here because we are going to be pinging 1 life games for each one to help Voice of the Blessed, but also just help our survivability. If we are going in against mono red or something that just does a lot of damage up front, being able to have Lunarch Veteran and then later Luminous Phantom when something leaves and ping for 1 life anytime something hits or something goes is just extremely, extremely useful all around. It's just very, very good, generally speaking. So yeah, great early play there. Coppercoat Vanguard, 1 white and 1, 2/2. Each other human you control has +1 and ward 1. Extremely useful, especially for the amount of human tokens we're going to have out on the board right now. Yeah, it's just extremely useful for having protection and just getting the aggression of a wide token-filled board out on what we have right there. Then, of course, Coppercoat, we're going to go with Destroy Evil and Fateful Absence. This is going to be our removal package combo right here. Destroy Evil, obviously, is extremely useful because it can destroy toughness creature greater than that. And that is useful generally because that'll kill a Sheldred. That'll kill any kind of big boss type creature that we have coming in. It'll effectively deal with them. It'll very, very effectively deal with them. And the enchantments right now, Ossification, what is that, Slow Time or Borrowed Time or whatever that is. Any kind of lockout that they're running in on you as well is going to be extremely useful to kind of counter that with Enchantment Destruction. So just overall, Enchantment Destruction is extremely useful. And of course, big creature Sheldred dealing with is good too. Fateful Absence is good for your Planeswalkers, any kind of other creature, but 6 removal, I mean, that's the bare minimum. Now, the other one is, the other one that I can recommend, if you want to sideboard it, is going to be Valorous Stance is not bad either, because it also has that indestructibility. It has that indestructibility in a turn, which can be extremely useful, but it also has that lovely ability of indestructible, and the toughness 4 greater. So it's kind of like a variety pack right there in case you want to do that. But definitely I would make sure that you have at least 3 slotted removals in. That's the bare minimum, the absolute bare minimum of what you need. Voice of the Blessed, great card. It's a 1 card I can say I'm glad is not rotating. I'd like to see some future builds with it. 2 white, 2/2. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter Voice of the Blessed. If it has 4 or more 1/1 counters, meaning it's a 6/6, it is a flying 6/6 and vigilance. If it has 10 or more, it's indestructible. Very useful, especially with the individual pings of token generation that we combine with Lunarch Veteran. Anytime a creature comes in, you get a 1 ping of life, which will trigger Voice of the Blessed 1 time. Great stuff right there. So we do have the cleric kind of human combo there. This is not human, it is a spirit cleric. However, having Lunarch on the up gain and Luminous Phantom on the back gain is really just going to push it. It becomes a threat extremely quickly. Like, surprisingly, it just blows up. Adeline, Resplendent Cathar, the Knight That Could. 2 white and 1 blank and 4. Its power is equal to the number of creatures you control, and then whenever you attack, you create a white human token creature that's tacked and attacking. So white human creature token is going to be extremely useful, especially with Coppercoat, which is going to push the amount of ward that they have. You get a couple Coppercoats, they're all 3/1s attacking. That's going to be extremely powerful right there. You're starting to really jazz up your army, especially with Adeline right there. And again, generating that token is going to increase her power, and it could possibly ping Lunarch Veteran. Lunarch Veteran, and gain you that life, which powers up Blessed. So that's kind of our low end combo there. You top that off with Wedding Announcement, one of the best cards in white right now. One white and 2 enchantment at the beginning of your end step. Put in an invitation counter on Wedding Announcement. If you attack with 2 or more creatures this turn, draw a card. Otherwise, create a 1/1 white human creature token. Then if Wedding Announcement has 3 or more invitation counters, transform it. So you get the option of card draw and or another token generation of a 1 white human token, which of course will be buffed by Coppercoat and et cetera, and so forth. You have a very, very nice low end combo, life gain, aggressive, go wide, full on human attack mode board right there. Then we're going to spike that with a lovely high end right there. Oh, don't forget Wedding Festivity. That will give everyone +1/+1. So you figure you have 1 Wedding Festivity and 1 Coppercoat out. All of those 1/1 human tokens are like 3/2 ward 1 human tokens. That is a lot to deal with going in. They're really going to need board wipes. They're really going to need a lot of suppression, especially for pushing down range at that. So we're going to go, I think this is the 2 mythic rares at the high end right here. This is where I kind of stuck them on. I kind of glued them on. But I said, if we're going to do something angelless, we need evil angels and good angels. We have Sarah Paragon and the Phyrexian Vindicator. If we're going to do mono white, you could do worse than put Phyrexian Vindicator out there. 4 white, 5/5, flying. Behold your inevitable defeat. Look at this guy. Evil Angel right there. If damage were to be dealt to Phyrexian Vindicator, prevent that damage. When this damage is prevented this way, Phyrexian Vindicator deals that much damage to any target. So it's kind of like an Obliterator. It's the mono white Obliterator. If it gets hit, it's immune to that damage. So if it takes 10 points of damage, it's spitting 10 points of damage back out. Nobody wants to attack. Nobody wants to block. The fact that it's a beefy 5/5 flying for 4 mana is also just solid. The only way to deal with it is exile it and hit direct removal on it, which is tough, especially if you double down on Lorn's Escape. You may want, that's what I'm saying, I would say maybe consider more Lorn's Escape or something like that in it. When you make it indestructible, when you make it impossible to kill, and people are throwing their removal at it and you're just shrugging it off, you know, it's a great blocker, it's a great attacker, and it just seems, again, behold your inevitable defeat. People just don't like to see Vindicator on the board. As a surprise high end to kind of what they're thinking of a life gain token deck, and all of a sudden this thing just, the Evil Angel sweeps out and just starts killing. Yeah, it's really, really good, especially against Mono Red. Mono Red has no real answers to this. It's basically set up to fuck with Mono Red. And then of course we're going to do Sarah Paragon, who I like to call Para-Saragon. 2 white and 2, 3/4 flying. Once during each of your turns, you may play a land from your graveyard or cast a permanent spell with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard. If you do this, whenever this permanent dies, exile it and you gain 2 life. So if it dies, whatever you brought back, if it dies, you gain 2 life. And you can just bring stuff back from the graveyard. It's permanent resurrection. Guess what, guys? The only permanent we have that is more than 3 is Vindicator. And we're going to be using our life extension program, our indestructibilities on Vindicator. Everything. Remember that Wedding Announcement is also, don't forget, that's a permanent. That's an enchantment. Everything from Wedding Announcement, Adeline, all the way down to the littlest guy right here, it can all be brought back by Sarah Paragon. Not to mention that she's a nice 3/4 flying that's able to swing in in case she needs to do a little damage there. All of these, Coppercoat, Voice of the Blessed, Adeline, all these ones, they can all be brought back for pennies on the dollar. Very cheap, once a turn. Multiple of these will be really pushing it down. Now, I realize these are both mythic rares, okay? If you don't have that many mythic rares, guys can say, man, I don't have the rares. Bring them each down one and put in something that's like a token generator that you want to do in there on top of everything else. You can put Resolute Reinforcements. Those are soldier tokens, not human tokens. But if you don't have the mythic rares, adapt it. You know what I mean? Put in Recruitment Officer. Put in Ambitious Farmhand. Put in something that you can survive. I would recommend doing a human. Maybe Intrepid Adversary. Well, that's a mythic rare. Anything that you can do, even Night of Dawn's Light, anything that you can do to kind of bring up the high end. Sunset Revelry is a great one. That's not a bad one to throw in there as well. If you can't afford it, take it down, build something up, build a little bit more. You don't need that many mythic rares on the high end because everything else is just rare or common or even uncommon. Common or uncommon. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do there. 2 Edge Gongos for a little bit of Edge Gongo for a little bit of protection there on the attack and the defense for card target removal right there for damage. 21 planes, 1 Fair Basilica for a little bit of card draw on your pleasure right there for your pleasure. 24 creatures altogether. Decent amount of humans, but also a decent amount of clerics, angels, horrors, knights, a little bit of everything right here. 8 instants, 4 enchantments, 24 lands. Pretty symmetrical deck. We have these lovely Elspeth Smite cards and our little white Might right there. Mono white, just a solid all-around mono white build. Pushing pretty good in Diamond 3. I think it would probably take a little bit more time than the mono black to push up to Mythic with this, but I think it's possible, especially as we adjust it on the fly and do other stuff like that. So that's what we're saying there. Very adaptable deck, very flexible. I always like to see different builds from you guys. Leave a comment. How would you change it? What would you do differently? What would you want to sub in and out? Do you like this deck? Do you hate mono white? I apologize, Sevis. Sorry, Sevis. Here we go, guys. We're going to get into it. Don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to like. There it is on Horizontal View. Very simple, too. Great starter deck. If you really just want to dip your toes into mono white, this is a great place to start. Just do a basic kind of mono white attacking life gain, a little sample of everything that we have. Here we go into Diamond Ranked. Let's check it out, guys. What is up, everyone? We trying to climb diamonds right now. Hey, Ari Frozen, how you doing, bro? What's up, Iceman? How you doing? All right. Hey, I'm all right. I'm all right. How's the volume on everything? We all right? Sound good? Look good? What are we doing? Resolute Reinforcements. That's fine. Boom. Vindicated. I am helpless. I am raw. Hey, what's up, H-Man? How you doing, bro? H-Man. Cathar. Okay. Pop that. Poof, poof. Let's do that. Vindicated. All right. He's gonna lock up the Vindicator. Block that. Bump, bump. Let's do Voice of the Blessed. All right. Ossification. Oh, so he's just got lockout. This is just mono white lockout. I need my removal. You don't have removal, you don't got shit. He can't attack because he's in trouble if he attacks. Yeah, this is mono white lockout. He's doing it. He might do indestructibility on it. No, he wanted the Vindicator. He wanted the Vindicussy to come back. There we go. I'm doing a little bit of angels. I'm doing a little bit of humans. Kind of just a medley mono white build. Unfortunately, we're in diamond and we're in a real sweaty meta right now, which is basically announced that if you're not running high speed, you ain't running shit. So we got to run high speed on these fools. And he is out of there. By high speed, I just mean high caliber. You got to have the best cards, man. It really is. It's solidified pretty tightly here, man. Sorry about last night, guys. I fell asleep at like 9:30 and slept till about 2 in the morning. I was just beat. Friday is the worst day for me at work and everything else. I usually running around with stuff Friday afternoon, and Friday nights is... I might not even just not stream Friday nights anymore, man. Well, I feel bad. I'm here to provide quality entertainment for your pleasure. Alright, more mono white. Okay. Do 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 do. Boom. Wow, really doing me dirty here. Really? Just gonna patch me against mono white again, back to back, huh? And give me no removal. Hold on, I gotta get some tissues. Hey, there we go. Sorry about that. Sorry, my nose is stuffed, so I'm trying not to blow my nose on stream. Destroy target champion. Alright, that's fine. He's probably going to put down a card and then board wipe me. Here it comes. Obstinate Bothloff. Okay. Word. Voice of the Blessed gets huge. If he gets a white, I know he's got a board wipe coming. No? And he's out of there. Okay. You have to go into every game. You have to go into every game assuming turn 4 you're going to lose everything. You got to play your turn 3 like turn 4 is an inevitable fucking blow up. It's got to be done that way. Fair Basilica has literally been in every opening hand. I don't know. I have one of those, and it's showed up in every opening hand as a land. I don't know what to make of that, really. Let's do... Alright, what do we got here? Removal, Graveyard Trespasser. That was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Without a trace. Doubt in my mind. Pop, pop. Pop. Alright. Hey, what's up, Bob Apples? Bob Apples. Graveyard Trespass. Ooh, yeah, he's in bad shape. He's going to be in bad shape here. If I get a land... Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. Copper Coat. Copper Coat. We don't need to push him. Oh, fuck it, we push him. Trexodactyl. Trexodactyl all over the place. Trexodactin. Yeah, there's mono white to be played, man. There's gold in them there hills. There's not much I can do about that. Yeah, I mean, as you can see. There's gold in them there hills. Blue Garafe. Ooh. I don't want to get between this man and his mythic. I hate to do that. Womango. I have to make we're standing to move Historic Explorer. Way too many board wipes and counters right now. Agreed, good sir. Agreed. I mean, doesn't Historic have way more fucking board wipes? Like, I don't want to be facetious, but isn't that like a way worse of a problem? You have fucking Settle the Wreckage in Historic, you know what I mean? Like, isn't that the worst one? I fucking hate Settle the Wreckage. Blood on the Snow. Historic, I'll give you that. Historic is much more interested in combos. Historic is where you want to go if you want to fucking hit a fucking multi-shot combo. That's just ridiculous. They want combos in Historic. They want to fucking trigger 80 million triggers in a row. Which can be its own problem, but, you know, it is less just sit there and look at the board while I do nothing. Here comes the depopulate. He's either going to have a depopulate. Oh, he did Lily of the Billy. Oh. Really? You're going to make me sacrifice my token creature? Alright, good job, man. You did it, man. You did it. Boof, boof. There you go. What a Lunarch vet. Ooh, Vraska. He's gonna try to hit. He's gonna try to hit the Age of Adeline with Vraska. It's not gonna work. He's gonna get mad. He might auto scoop here. Or he might wipe. Either one. He's either gonna wipe or scoop. Probably wipe. Wouldn't imagine Sunfall's probably an option. Eternal Wanderer. Oh, okay. Let's do Inevitable Defeat. Oof. All right. No, I usually go Mythic at the end of the month. I like to really take my time because I build janky brews and I always test everything in the ladder. So a lot of times I'll lose rank real fast. I never grind ladder. I try to get ladder organically. So I usually am way the end of the month type of Mythic guy. I find it to be boring like the first 3 days to just fucking pound my best deck and try to rank up. I don't really care, you know. Mephistopheles. How you doing, man? What's he got? What's he got for me? Got anything that can counter that Vindicussy? Ossification, very nice. Urza assembles the Titans. He's going to play her next. So I want to have the Fateful Absence ready to go. So let's do this. Coppercoat Vanguard, very nice. Didn't activate it, that's your fault.
Get in, deal some damage, get out. Sounds easy enough.
Draw 2, then scry. That's fine. Boom, Coppercoat. He is probably not feeling good. Yeah, this is probably Orzhov Planeswalkers. Is probably what it is. It's probably Orzhov Super Friends. That's a popular build. Hey, what's up, Kevry? Kevril? Probably going to get rid of that Coppercoat. But I can put down another one and also kill Wanderer. Yeah, 2 different human tokens. So they're the same type of token, so they stack. They're just a 1/1 human token, but they're generated from different areas, so they come out differently, which is funny. Turns out weird. Lilia the Billy. Who do we want to get rid of here? We'll get rid of... Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me take a look at the graveyard. 3 or less. I could get rid of the Vindicator. Well, yeah, let's get rid of the Vindicator. The funny thing is I don't know if you noticed, but a premium card, for example, I have a premium version of Adeline. Premium cards make premium tokens, so that's why that happens sometimes. So I have a borderless Adeline, it makes borderless tokens, and so you have other non-borderless cards making non-borderless tokens, which is kind of funny. There's Kaya. Except it's a 1/1, very nice. He can sacrifice. You don't want to, but he's going to have to sacrifice.
Off you go.
Vanguards. Vanguards is yeah, Vanguards is he's unless he has a removal here, he's done. He's gonna get hit for 15. Ambitious farmhand. No, he's got a blocker. Probably going to channel it on me. Nope, he's taking it to the face. All right, excellent. Listen, if you've just started Arena, I don't mind buying the beginner's bundle. That's not a bad investment. Beginner's bundle's a nice investment. The one that I have, the cosmetic that gives you the Wanderer token, the Wanderer cosmetic, and a bunch of gems and stuff. There's a couple good opening bundles. I mean, if you're going to be playing it 10 hours a week, 2 hours a day or something like that, it's worth throw $20 at it. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. That would be absolutely ideal. If just that deck was rotating out, I would be pretty happy. I would be pretty happy. All right, pretty good opener. Oppo goes first. If I went first, I'd be pretty happy too. Boom. Vob. Okay. Ambitious farmhand. He's got some burn in his hand. I went against black-white deck and all I did was destroy Mag and I had 2 painful quandaries down. Yeah. I get what you mean, bro. Wedding announcement. Very nice. Right. Boom. Boom. There we go. Hey. Thank you, Cookies. Good luck at Costco. Hopefully you get that flour you're looking for. Buying flour in bulk. What's a top hated card this? Probably Farewell. Farewell's a fucking absolute game stall card, man. Farewell's a ridiculously powerful mass exile card. Just, oh man. Farewell's terrible, bro. Farewell in and of itself is almost a win con. What is my best deck ever? You mean my highest win rate? My favorite? That's a very complicated question, Bobby Propo. How you doing, by the way? Welcome to the show. Guys on YouTube, you can actually subscribe to the channel if you want. You can become a channel subscriber. Ooh, that's a bad opener. Oppo goes first. Holy shit, man. All right, that's a little bit better. Not great, but it's better. Keep. That is a very, very complicated. You're gonna need to phrase that question a little better, man. Oh, he already beat my ass. This guy already fucking beat me. On first on mono red with a monastery on the opener. Best combination of wins. Right now, my most lethal deck, my #1 most lethal killing deck is the mono black I put up the other day, which I believe has something like an 87% win rate. It's really high. Yeah, that is my most lethal deck. Let's do this. Let's do that. Probably gonna burn me out, but either way. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Son of a bitch, man. Wow, these forced losses, bro. These fucking force losses, man. No, it is not overpowered. Absolutely not. It may be underpowered, as a matter of fact. As a whole, absolutely not. It is not overpowered. There's a few cards that are broken, but that happens in every deck because they don't fucking design them with combinations of any other cards in mind. If I'm being honest. Like, One Ring is fucking busted. It shouldn't work that way. I feel like they fucked up with the One Ring. But the set as a whole is not fucking busted. Feldon Ronin Excavator. Bro, what are you doing, bro? Bloodthirsty. You don't like... You're not Team Bloodthirsty? Hashtag Team Bloodthirsty? You're not there, man? You're not hip with it? So 1 year ago. That's funny. Oh, he's doing it. What's he gonna grab? Lightning Strike. Who's he striking? Direct. This almost got me. I got no fucking life gain cards. It's almost got me. It's got no life gain cards. Where's that burn? There it is. Told you. All he had to do was wait. You were shit talking fucking Tanuki. You shit talk fucking Adversary. You killed me with Adversary. Pull back a lightning bolt. It is absolutely not underplayed in Arena. It is probably overplayed. Probably about 25% of what I play is Mono Blue Lockout. Propo. Hey, what's up, Jawar Werewolf? Maybe not 25, but 15 to 20% is Mono Blue Lockout. Oh, when you're slow and you're on the draw, it's absolutely fucking brutal. You're playing Mono Black. Oh yeah, no, Mono Blue is fucking way overrepresentative. With the current lockout of Mono Blue, there are beautiful Mono Blue. Now I wouldn't say beautiful. Yeah, but Mono Blue Temple is fucking 3%, 4% of the meta right now. Currently on AetherHub, it's the 6th ranked deck. It is absolutely not underrepresentative. It is right behind Mono Black in terms of playtime. You just been lucky and haven't run into it. To be honest. You've just been lucky and haven't seen it. Now we're going to get mono-redded to death. We do well with mono-red if we actually get some mana, but apparently we don't want it. There's Bloodthirsty again. Apparently we don't want to hit mana today. We either want to flood or not flood. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Reckless Stormseeker, very nice. Putting on himself. Now he's in trouble. Now he's in trouble. He is in bad trouble now. He is in very, very bad trouble now. He is in way down, trouble deep. Way down, trouble deep. Yeah, he's got to fucking do all kinds of thinking right now. He might quit. Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's mad as a motherfucker right now, man. Oh, he's so mad. He is so mad, dude. He is big mad right now. Want to see him get even madder? He's ultra mad right now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he ultra mad. I'm sorry I made you watch that, Tanukes. You have not. You probably, as a red player, felt that in your bones. There's almost nothing you can do. There's almost nothing you can do at mono red if you get 2 of those on the board. Even if you have something like Send into Professional, which stops damage, damage can't be prevented, you're still gonna fucking get a ton of fire thrown back at you. Elish Norn damage taxes. People, your voice is OP. I feel like women quiver at the caress of their eardrums from my voice box. It is possible. That is something that could possibly happen. It doesn't, but it is not out of the realm of possibility. I'm extra crunchy this morning because I slept in, so. Boom, Vob. Boom. Either enchantments or poison. Probably 70% enchantments, 10% 30% poison. Lockout, maybe. I think he's probably going to play Ossification. Mary Snow? Maybe. I got to get my own place first, man. I got to get a house first. Pop. Courageous Vorinclex Vorak. Not Vorinclex. Resplendent. Jay, you plays like multicolored decks, 4 or 5 colors. I don't really like 4 or 5 color decks. I've done technical 4 color decks. I've never played a 5 color. I don't really like it. It's just not really enjoyable. Bro, you think I got enough money to fucking go to Las Vegas? You got me fucked up, man. I make like $200 a month playing this shit. I got enough money in 1 month to take a one-way flight to Las Vegas. Oh, man. Not to call anybody out, but I see other creators, and they got like half as many subs as me, and they're like, yeah, I'm going to MagicCon. I'm like, yeah, you're fucking day job paying for that. I know fucking streaming and YouTube ain't, because I know what money we make on that, and it ain't fucking enough. Oh, he might double block me. Let's do that. I need the card more. Oh, that got misaligned somehow. There we go. All right. I'm kind of curious as to what this deck is. And I'm kind of wondering about his deck here. Wandering Imps.
I've learned much during my travels. Let me show you. I'll be back. This is what you get for hurting my people.
I have a still decent hand in case he runs the Exile or Farewell, which is coming up right now. Oh, Wandering Imps, okay.
Run away.
Another one. Create a white samurai token.
Blade do the talking.
Sunset Revelry. Useful card. Vindicated. I am helpless. I am raw. I am wrong, I swear I'm right, swear I knew it all along, and I am gone, and I am cleaning up so well. I am seeing in me now the things you swore you saw yourself. Hope dangles on a string, like slow spinning redemption, winding in and winding out. Y'all know that fucking song? Boogeyman, 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 boogeyman. He probably wants to play removal on that. Vigilance.
We must protect the people.
I'm actually saying, believe it or not, the people who don't come to the stream, they think I'm saying Boogeyman. I'm saying Boogeyman, which is the name of a longtime Jay Villain streams participant. His name is Boogeyman, and I'm saying Boogeyman because it sounds like a beat drop. Ren and Realmbreaker, okay. And fucking that thing, okay. What is this gonna do? That's all she wrote, boys. That's all she wrote. Emenkov, thank you. Is there going to be a 10K special? You better believe there's going to be a 10K special. We'll do a 10K watch party stream. All right, guys, I'm going to call it for there right today. This was just a little quick one so we get a mono white up. I will be back tonight, though. Make sure that you ring the bell, turn on notifications, do all that stuff, like the video. I'm going to get this one processed. I actually really like this one. If we didn't get matched up with every fucking single control deck in the world, then we might have done a little better. But overall, I mean, I like it. It's not so control-y. It's more aggressive between Sarah Paragon and Vindicator. Just kind of a mixture of the mono white pushed humans and some different kind of angelic high end. So honestly, I like it, man. I dig it. Will I play Sorin Vampire? I don't know. Vampires are not in a great place. I recently did a vampire token deck in Alchemy. I might try to do more Nazgul tonight. I might go back to Alchemy tonight. We'll see. If you had any suggestions, join the Discord. Let me know. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great.